Yes, that is its name. I'm a grandpa, and I take on the biggest, baddest, meanest roller coasters in the land to see if I'm still up to such nonsense. And today, I'm at Lagoon taking on roller coaster. Lagoon. I first visited Lagoon in the 1970s, and this was my home park in the late 80s and early 90s. And this coaster was old then, but it was always a highlight of any visit. It has been 3 decades since my last visit to Lagoon. I'm back to visit this old friend and make some new ones. This particular coaster was something I rode in my first ever visit to Lagoon as a teenager, which was a long time ago. And this coaster was old then. This beauty was built in 1921. At that time, calling it roller coaster was good enough. Roller coasters were pretty rare, I think. Designed by John Miller. Classic ride, ace roller coaster landmark. 1921. I do not remember 1921. Warren G. Harding was president. The Teapot Dome scandal had not yet boiled over. And Charles Dinn, Ron Toomer, and Anton Schwarzkopf all had not been born yet. And let's talk about John Miller, the designer of this ride. He's basically the Thomas Edison of roller coasters. Among other things, he's the inventor of upstop wheels, which are why the roller coaster train stays on the track. Basically, he invented airtime. This does have newer Millennium Flyer trains on it, so I'm anxious to see that. And I just remember this ride having great pacing, classic style, right? It's not a wild, relentless ride, but just it builds and builds and builds as you go on through the rides. I imagine it was quite the sensation in 1921. Today, though, it's just good old roller coaster comfort food. Meat and potatoes, mac and cheese, green jello casserole with little shredded carrots in it, maybe some Cool Whip on top, you know, that kind of thing. Let's hop on. I'm looking forward to it. Go! Yeah, so the roller coaster. It's weird. When I last rode this, the station was the other way around. You boarded on this side instead of exiting on this side. But it's really nice in the station. They've done up a little display about the history of it. Talking about John Miller, talking about becoming an ace roller coaster landmark. It is what I remember. It is a very fun ride. It is very re-rideable. It's a little bit rattly, sure. But you know, the Millennium Flyer trains are really comfortable, ride well on it. The pacing starts out fairly slow. You have an okay drop. You have a pretty good airtime hill after that. Airtime coming off it, not airtime over the hill. And excuse the magic show going on there. Then a very slow turn, then some more hills, a faster turn, more hills, a faster turn, and lots of rapid hills in succession. Just very fun. Let's find a spot to sit and talk about the roller coaster. Yeah, so this is fun. I greatly enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Let's not go so far as to say great. Now, keep in mind, we're judging this by modern standards, where the relentless style of RMC, Intamin, and Vekoma reigns supreme. And what gave great-grandma the vapors won't even faze a modern rider. But also, let's put on our rose-colored nostalgia glasses and see what happens. Let's go through our factors. 4 thrill factor. And this is not a thrilling ride. It's by today's standards, it's mid-sized, it's fairly tame. we are going to give it 2 out of 5 firecrackers for thrill. For pain factor, nothing. We'll give it 1 just because it's a little rattly, but I was perfectly comfortable on it. Then for fun factor, maybe it's the nostalgia getting me, maybe it's the fact that it is a wooden roller coaster, but I really enjoyed this. We're going to give it 3 out of 5, 3.5. We're going to give it 3.5 out of 5 logs for a wooden roller coaster. And that is going to do it for the roller coaster. Hold on, not so fast. This coaster is over 100 years old, and that earns it a bonus category. We're going to give this guy 4 out of 5 Warren G. Hardings for historical interest. Why not 5? Well, it's not quite the full 1921 experience. We have modern trains, modern restraints, automatic brakes, and I did not see a single person in +4s. We still have a lot more to come from Lagoon, so if you want to follow along for the fun or whatever, like, comment, subscribe, you guys know. And we'll see you on the next ride. We have a few in the queue, and we might even have a new S-tier coaster coming up. Spoiler alert. Until then, gravity keeps trying to bring me down, but I'm not falling for it.